Hey guys, this is Matt here, and I have the joy this week of serving as the minister in residence up here at Camp Lookout. And I also had the joy of spending a little bit of time today with Adam and Reed, who have come up the mountain to help record this video. We wanted to give you just a brief overview of where we're going in our sermons as a community over the next couple of months. In the next several weeks, we will spend each Sunday with a reading from Colossians. And the main takeaway of Colossians is that when we learn our stories are inadequate, we don't have to do X, Y, and Z, this or that thing to make them adequate. We find fullness and completeness and hope and love and holiness in the story of Jesus Christ, of which we've been made a part. Following those 4 weeks in Colossians, we will spend 4 weeks based on a book called Being Christian by former Archbishop of Canterbury, Rowan Williams. And in this very short book, there are 4 chapters on baptism, Bible, Eucharist, and prayer. And these short chapters will help orient us towards what it means to live in and out of this story of Christ into which we have been incorporated.
After that, we're going to spend the school year in the narrative lectionary. So starting on the Sunday after Labor Day, which is a little after the school year starts, but for those of us old enough to remember way back when, it was almost then. But we're going to look at the narrative lectionary. But the narrative lectionary is a way of doing sermons, of reading scripture together, where we start at the beginning and we work our way up to the end. So in September, we'll start with Genesis. We'll move our way through Old Testament lessons all the way up until Christmas when Jesus comes on the scene. We will move through the Gospel of John together after that. And then we'll end at Easter time with the resurrection of Christ and the beginnings of the church with readings in Acts and a few of the epistles. And that'll get us to next summer. The thought behind all of this is that we need to take some time to relearn what it means to be a Christian. And so what we see here in kind of a map of these sermons is our story isn't good enough. It's only the story of Jesus and his grace that will carry us with Colossians. And then 4 weeks of practice. Being a Christian isn't just about believing the right thing. It's about living in a certain way, Christian practice. And then a year, the school year, spent in this arc of scripture in a way that will make sense, where we start at the beginning and we work our way towards the New Testament and we hear the big stories of scripture once again as we learn what the Bible actually says together. I look forward to it, and I look forward to being a disciple of Jesus with you all at Hixson. God bless you. Bye-bye.